as always, we have one final artist. One final artist. You ready for this?
Ready?
This is a freestyle from none other than the high man in chief, Wiz Khalifa.
Let's start the bidding at 5.
Robinhood Gold members get an IRA transfer boost of 2%. When you
Pushing orange juice 2 on the way, nigga. Click the link and find out what I'm smoking on. Just sent a few pounds and I hope it's gone. Got a couple flights to the next country, and I gotta catch them all like Pokemon. Cushion OJ too, that's what they hope I'm on. You could tell by the smell, you just know it's strong. I'd have had a water bottle.
You know what's funny? We haven't done this all stream, and we actually should have probably. Gotta throw that up there. This is not for the children. Not for the children.
And the thing is, I think most of those are pre-tame. We listened to some pre-tame.
Yeah, we did listen to some more. Yeah,
the blunts need explicit.
The blunt's a little too explicit. But I will say, how do you feel? What is like Wiz's? What is his like major song?
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah,
Yes.
right. You know what it is.
Yes.
He has like his album with Snoop is pretty good. Have you ever heard his album with Snoop? It's fire. It's pretty sick. After that, I don't know, his freestyle. What do you mean by freestyle? Did he do this one time in the booth and he just pumped it out? Like I want to see the creation of this. It's not like, what is that freestyle?
I kind of feel like when people say freestyle nowadays, what they're meaning is it doesn't have a chorus, it doesn't have a hook, it's just one long continuous verse.
Yeah. Well, then you gotta go to my boy Lil Dicky, but I'm just saying he has some freestyle. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah.
And made a bomb. Gotta smoke 2 zips before I make a song. Gotta wake up every day and get my money long. Gotta mix the baby turtle with the violet fog. 95 in the winter, no top on the car. She don't even smoke, but she gon' pull it out the jar. Couple hits of the kush, now I'm in the star.
You know what's kind of crazy? I feel like Wiz right now is probably a little bit more famous for his, this sounds like hate. It's not a hate. I've been consuming more of his podcast content than I have been consuming his music.
Does he just talk about cannabis the entire time?
No, but he's like super thoughtful and deep and a super kind person.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I need to look at it because I thought you were going to go direction. He's known more for the Cannabis King up there.
No, that is definitely a part of it. His cannabis business is insane. He sells his stuff for absurd amounts of money. So from like a business perspective, he seems like he's doing well, but like when he's not talking about his business, he's like a super like thoughtful, kind human being. Yeah. But I feel like recently I've heard more of his podcast than his music.
I think that's all like older OGs become this kind of like thoughtful, more like dwelling on like deep things. Like who was that? Who's that? This is different people.
Were you gonna say 21 Savage?
No, not 21 Savage. I was thinking the other guy, not T-Pain. T-Money, T-Chains, 2 Chains. Is it 2 Chains? No.
2 Chains. Yeah, he. I feel like he might still be a little reckless, but yeah, I have heard 2 Chains actually give out some advice.
Maybe Chingy. Maybe Chingy.
Shaggy.
My mind on the money, where the fuck is yours? Out in Noble now, Malibu's most wanted. Trying to do shit how I do, but most frontin'. Take my shirt off, Taylor gang tatted on my stomach. Soon as I wake up in the morning, gotta smoke something. Soon as I run out of kush, gotta get some more. Soon as I turned 23, I was up in Forbes. Gotta build some bridges, gotta open doors. Gotta spark this joint so I can start a drug war.
Now, I get that the song is war on drugs, but the thing is like, I feel like all his music is circled around that idea of smoking and blunt blowing. And I think that gets old. I think it gets old. Like I think it's cool for like if you're into that culture, weed culture. I guess I don't know if it's called cannabis culture. He's like the Cottonmouth Kings of the day.
Dude, he is the reincarnation of Snoop Dogg.
His new Snoop Dogg son.
He is Snoop Dogg's son. It's wild. I feel like obviously they've been working out together, obviously doing an album together, but I feel like they have become one spirit. And so I do agree with you. I do think that it's a little old.
But if I was smoking blunts every day, who cares? I'll be rapping it hard.
I would, on the reverse end, would say if I was making that type of money, I would not care about the opinions of two old dudes. So, Wiz, do you?
Do you, Wiz?
Do less drugs.
What do we hate to Wiz?
All right, unpopular opinion. Not bop, not flop. Oh, that's why we have the middle. Meh.
I think the beat goes hard. That beat reminds me of old school beats. It's like that goes hard, but his
Yeah, that's
if
hard.
you're gonna freestyle. If you're gonna freestyle, just be in the booth and just let it rip. But
Yeah, it's kind of
You
weird
lost
to do
me.
a freestyle video with multiple cuts.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyways, well, hey Jeremiah, it's crazy because we have reached that time. You know what time it is?
already, it's that time.
It's time to say goodbye.
Put down my cup.
Thank you for joining us on The Deep Cuts.
The deep cuts.
We cut it
We
deep
went-
tonight.
We flew in the sky and dropped down below.
We drank from the cup.
And we put it down.
We went over to Japonais.
Chabonnet.
Konnichiwa.
We went to the Far East, to the Midwest.
The beats
Great
on
Britain.
the streets with Linnell Grant.
We're shaking it up. And we're popping.
With the Brits. And the best part is, the winner of the night, J. Cole and 21 Savage.
You put J. Cole up in there, he's gonna rap.
This stream's probably going to get taken down. This is why you got to listen to us live. Because they can't stop the band when we're live. Jeremiah, you got any last words you want to say?
Don't do drugs.
Don't do the purple
Don't
drink.
do drugs. Don't do the purple drink. And write better verses. Show up.
Thank you for joining us on The Deep Cuts. We will see you on Thursday.
Thursday, where we'll take you even deeper and farther than you even wanted to go. Look at me. Stay with us. See you then.
Peace.